going, guys? It's Deathmonk here. Today we're going to be talking about the rather interesting cubes that have been rotating throughout the map as of the past week or so in Fortnite Battle Royale Chapter 2 Season 8. Now, as you guys know, I've been following along with the current season. You will have noticed there's tons upon tons of purple cubes, a gold cube and a blue cube that have been consistently rotating throughout the map. I think we're currently in the second week of challenges at this present moment in time. I'm pretty sure most people, or most of us, know at this present moment in time there's been what we call awakening events, where the gold cube, who we're currently calling the queen cube, has been passing on some energy, for lack of a better term, to the purple cubes. And these have been spawning in some smaller cubes as a result of it. Now, this has only been known to happen one time so far at the time of recording this video. I think we're probably going to get a second one later on today, so we think. So I want to give a big massive shout out to Fortnite.gg. If you wanted to take a look at this, I'll leave this link down in the description so you guys can check it out for yourselves. So as you guys can see, we've got all the cubes which are currently marked, and you can see all their travel paths. So all the paths they're expected to take, what rotations they're going to be making. Now, I'm not exactly sure 100% accurate this is at this present moment in time, at the time of recording this video. However, I want to give a big massive shout to I'm Rubik on Twitter, who's been basically keeping us all up to date on exact times and dates on when we can expect these cubes to flip. Now, I want to give a big massive shout out to him. If you want to check out any more information, I'll leave his Twitter down in the description. But it looks like Fortnite GG have actually decided to go one step higher than that. So as you guys can see, we've got all the leaked pathways that we're expecting all these cubes to take. For those who don't know, the gold cube, who we're currently calling as the queen cube, don't forget, started off all the way down here at Holly Hedges. Made it all the way over to the north side, or the southeast side I should say, of Believer Beach, where this purple cube is about to flip once again in 26 minutes, but I'll explain that in a minute. Then it's made all the way over to Pleasant Park, where it's going to meet up with this cube here, and it's going to do the second awakening. Now, the awakening, don't forget guys, is when the gold cube, or the queen cube, actually passes on its energy to the purple cube, and which results in some smaller cubes, which has completely been infecting the map. So that's going to be going down, from what we understand, possibly within the next hour and 30 minutes, but I'll keep you guys updated if it happens again. For those who didn't see the first activation, I have posted a video on that. Check it out, which I'll leave link down that in the description. Now eventually, as you guys can see, the purple cubes will be doing like all be rotating towards the centre area of the map, which I think is got a POI called the Aftermath. This one, as you guys can see, hasn't moved yet. I think this one it may have moved once or twice. This one I think may have moved once. I can't confirm that though. This one, from what we understand, has been moving like up and down constantly. I don't think it's really moved from its starting position, to be honest with you, but that's really interesting. And the gold cube, as you guys can see, like I say, it started at Holly Hedges, rotated all the way over to Pleasant Park. It's then going to make its way over to its third activation after this one here, all the way over at Steamy. Interestingly enough though, for those who are eagle-eyed, you may have noticed a Kevin the Cube appear at this area up here, just outside of Steamy Stacks and Cracky Cliffs. Now, we don't exactly know what purple cube this could potentially be. However, it could potentially occur with this purple cube when it has its smaller cubes, for lack of a better term. But it could be subject to change, but we'll have to wait and see. Or another purple cube could potentially spawn in from off the map that we don't know about. So, but we'll have to wait and see. I'll keep you guys updated on that when we do eventually get to the third activation point. From what we understand, that's going to be at the 30th of September, a week's time, at 10:04 AM. Now, I don't know if that's in UK time. I'm pretty sure it might be, but that's really interesting there. Actually, scratch what I just said. That is in UK time, so 10:04 AM, 30th of September, which I think, going from my calculations, is a Thursday, so a week today is when we expect that to happen. So that's really interesting there. Now, you will, as aforementioned, all these blacks, like larger black circles, was what we call the awakening event. So we can expect to see the gold cube doing an awakening event at each one of these large circles. So that's really interesting there. The only one that we haven't really seen any movement in at all is this blue cube down here on the outskirts of Camp Cod. So that's really interesting. We don't know when this is going to move, if it may not even move at all, but we'll have to wait and see. We don't have any details on when the smaller cubes movements, but it looks like it's probably going to follow the paths of the parent purple cubes. So, big massive shout out to Fortnite.gg. I'll keep you guys posted on any further developments that we get. So hope you guys stay tuned to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell so I can see more videos, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Until then, peace out.